So we are heading out of the country of Canada in North America. But before we do that, we are headed to the duty-free store. And using the navigation system that, let me see if I can show it. It's our navigation system.
Sheila, what are you doing?
So it's going to make us do probably a long U-turn or something. And we just left the old tried and true McDonald's for coffee and stuff. Oh, too bad you couldn't flip around that little neighborhood right there. Oh, it's coming to an end. So our navigation system, though I think it's decent enough, it's always rerouting us somewhere or another. I am about to take a sip of this coffee because I have not had Canadian McDonald's coffee yet. And did we get coffee from Tim Hortons or not?
Yeah.
Oh, when we stopped at that. So we did have some Tim Hortons coffee, which is sort of like a Dunkin' Donuts of Canada, I think. They sell little things. Okay, what did you think of Canada, Jonathan? What the heck? How many people you know been to Canada?
Elephant!
I love Canada. The people are rude, though.
Tell me again about Canada, Jessica.
The people are rude, but I love that the weather was perfect. The scenery is beautiful. It's clean.
Very clean.
I mean, if I was
All the
There's a lot
cities we've
to
been to
do.
is clean. Even the CB neighborhoods.
But the people are rude and they don't have manners. That's the problem.
Yeah. What'd you say, Jonathan?
if I wasn't sleeping on the floor, I think it would be better.
If you what?
If I wasn't sleeping on the floor, I think
If you weren't sleeping on the floor, you would enjoy it better. I agree with you. What did you think of Canada, Malachi?
I wish I can. I wish I could cook food for you guys. Then you could be all happy, all clean, and get all full with love.
Did you like Canada?
Yeah.
Okay. After all that, I don't know exactly what he said, but he liked Canada, and so did I. So now we are eventually going to go over the Ambassador Bridge, but right now we're looking for a duty-free store, and I wanted to make sure that I put something up for you guys today real quick. I'm going to show our exit area, but I wanted to let you guys know. I think I have a basic, like it says,
This ain't no duty-free store.
conversion C right. And this is the area for the workers. They don't want the public coming through this area.
This is the address.
Ask that gentleman. He's on the phone.
Sorry to interrupt you. We're looking for the duty-free store, but it sent us here.
Duty free. You got to go back around right in there. Actually, you got to go around to where McDonald's is at.
Mhm.
You come up here in church,
Yeah.
and you'll catch duty free. You see the building that's right there? It's a brown building. That's the duty free,
Oh.
but you got to catch it as you're coming onto the bridge.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know why this thing sent us right here.
See our GPS or our navigation system in this vehicle, which is a rental. I think the vehicles is a decent vehicle, but because this is some kind of government place. Jessica, you went up there.
This is the University of. He said.
He did not tell you to go through all this mayhem right here. He just, his directions was right. Just go that way and turn that way. Here's the neighborhood while we're turning around. And I'm assuming this is near the college or something, or university. Oh, okay. It's nice. I don't know what those buildings are. Oh, that's cool. University of Windsor. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope it ain't the McDonald's we just left.
Yeah.
Why is this thing taking us all the way out of the way all the time?
And I think McDonald's was right there.
I think so too.
Do you remember which way it was?
take one false turn and you lost these streets.
But I thought McDonald's was the other way. Is it?
That way.
Oh, okay. I thought we had to go like Ambassador Street or something like that.
They got an entrepreneurship program here.
I got chicken onions.
Oh, that's cool. I should have checked into that as part of my trip here, you know, for my business trip. Well, I guess we're on the campus of the university, so. And he kept pointing this way for McDonald's, so I'm assuming it's now here.
And he has something on his mouth.
We interrupted the poor man's phone and his lunch.
Oh, it is lunchtime.
So he kept pointing this way.
Freaking where, man?
We can't go this way,
That's the one way. That's gonna take us right back.
but that's where we want to go. Remember, we have to go by the bridge and
This gonna take us right back around to this same area. We gotta probably go this way.
yeah, go that way then. So, well, my goal, you guys, was to at least pull up to the duty-free shop, but this is what happens when you go into a foreign land, whether it's a city, a different city, or a different state, or a different country. I think you should turn here and see if we can get back to where the guy pointed to. Well, you get to buy things cheaper with no taxes, as long as you're going back to your country. So I would go ahead and make a right turn, because that's where that big street was. And see where it goes. All I know is he kept pointing down this way, so we should go where he said. What is this?
Faculty of Chemical.
Oh, okay. So this is a pretty large campus, you guys. The University of Windsor. Yeah, he said then to go straight down that way. I think you got to make a left. That's what I think. Because this is the way when we went before the bridge, remember? So,
Yeah, there's no other way.
yeah. And he said before the bridge, but why did that thing send us elsewhere?
He says some brown building. That's where it's at.
Oh, yeah. And you said you saw the
I think
building.
it was.
Maybe it's that one. That's the only brown building I see. So I'm kind of desperate to take a sip of my coffee, but I have to keep my eye on this, because if once we go over the bridge, we're in trouble. He said it's right before the bridge, so. And we are trying to get to the Ambassador Bridge after that. So that's our goal. And yeah, definitely JW Van Minimal. I'll catch you on the other side.